Spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier. If you can't feed 100 people, then feed just one. Not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love. Peace begins with a smile. Kind words can be short and easy to speak, but their echoes are truly endless. The greatest disease in the West today is not TB or leprosy. It is being unwanted, unloved, and uncared for. We can cure physical diseases with medicine, but the only cure for loneliness, despair, and hopelessness is love. I have found the paradox that if you love until it hurts, there can be no more hurt, only more love. Let us always meet each other with a smile, for the smile is the beginning of love. Give, but give until it hurts. Loneliness and the feeling of being unwanted is the most terrible poverty. I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the waters to create many ripples. There is always the danger that we may just do the work for the sake of the work. This is where the respect and the love and the devotion come in. That we do it to God, to Christ, and that's why we try to do it as beautifully as possible. Being unwanted, unloved, uncared for, forgotten by everybody. I think that is a much greater hunger, a much greater poverty than the person who has nothing to eat. We need to find God, and He cannot be found in noise and restlessness. God is the friend of silence. See how nature, trees, flowers, grass, grows in silence. See the stars, the moon, and the sun, how they move in silence. We need silence to be able to touch souls. Kindness is a language that the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Let us not be satisfied with just giving money. Money is not enough. Money can be got, but they need your hearts to love them. So, spread your love everywhere you go. Joy is prayer. Joy is strength. Joy is love. Joy is a net of love by which you can catch souls. Do not wait for leaders. Do it alone, person to person. I have the feeling that we are all walking contradictions, seeking for something we never seem to find, and never knowing when we have found it. Love begins by taking care of the closest ones, the ones at home. The success of love is in the loving. It is not in the result of loving. If you are humble, nothing will touch you, neither praise nor disgrace, because you know what you are. At the end of our lives, we will not be judged by how many diplomas we have received, how much money we have made, or how many great things we have done. We will be judged by, I was hungry and you gave me to eat, I was naked and you clothed me, I was homeless and you took me in. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow has not yet come. We have only today. Let us begin. I want you to be concerned about your next door neighbor. Do you know your next door neighbor? Intense love does not measure, it just gives. Even the rich are hungry for love, for being cared for being wanted, for having someone to call their own. A life not lived for others is not a life. God doesn't require us to succeed. He only requires that you try.